as a mistress, I can hire a gunman for 5,000 pesos to kill the mistress. That is how, for 5,000 pesos, that is how bad gun violence in the Philippines is. And that is, again, yes, EJK. So how can you say that all your listed victims, all your listed complainants are supposed victims of the drug war? It can be that it is a crime against passion. It can be murder because of a third party in a relationship. It can be plain hold up. So how can they say now that all the victims that all the victims there are victims of the drug war that is supposed to be a crime against humanity?
And with respect, I think the Vice President has a violent mind. Di ba? She's being prosecuted today on threats. The last thing I think any person being investigated on threats to do would be to talk about threats, no? At yun exactly yung pinag-usapan na naman po niyang muli. Yung pong contracting a killer for 5,000. And the question is being asked of her, ito ho ba yung presyo na iginawad ng ating pong pangalang Pangulo nung siya po ay nagbanta laban sa Pangulo at sa kanya pong pamilya? Is the price of the life of the President 5,000 pesos only? Hindi ba? Yan ho ba yung exact mechanism kung paano ho niya yan ginawa nung nagbanta siya sa Pangulo at sa kanya pong pamilya? Yun po yung una. Pero pangalawa, speaking entirely on gun violence and EJ case, alam po ninyo, very documented po yung laman nung pong complaint, asunto laban sa dating Pangulong Rodrigo Duterte. Hindi po yan dahil may mga nag-away lang pong mag-asawa. Yung po mga namatay po doon, namatay dahil nanlaban sila supposedly sa mga law enforcement na nag-implement po ng Duterte drug war. Hindi ho mababaw yung dahilan kung bakit ho siya nakakulong ngayon sa Dahig. So, hindi ho natin papayagan na pababawin ng ating pong pangalang Pangulo yung pong pagkakamatay ng napakaraming mga Pilipino dito po sa Duterte drug war.
Idagdag ko lang po,